And now, my friends, so I'm going to compare these for you. First, we're going to look at one and then at the other one. They're back to back. Enjoy.
Hey, my name is Mark. Watch out, there's really a crazy one coming at you right now.
Honestly, the first thing I saw was this. And I was like, holy mackerel, what is going on? What a color splash. So I kind of was really, really intrigued. And now for the last 30 minutes, I've been falling in and out of love with this thing. It is just so different. Rockland. So we can definitely have a look at this thing. It's like a Lego Walt Disney kind of feel. Look at these things. This is where it stands on, right? I'll show you in a bit. But you know, it's so I just don't know if this is like cheaply made. The fact of the matter seems to be that if there's one thing important about a suitcase, it's the wheels. And what do people always complain about? The wheels. What do people always rave about when it comes to this one? The wheels. So that's kind of fascinating, okay? That's what everybody says. They're like rolling like perfectly.
You definitely got to respect this thing. Look how it spins. And I still wonder what this reminds me of. In German, we have a word, it's called hübsch hässlich. It means pretty ugly. It's both at the same time. It's like you don't know where your tendencies are. You know, it's like someone. It's this. I wish I knew the name of that artist. You know, and then here it has these little legs. You know, once you tip this over to open up the suitcase, it's gonna stand on this. I'm not sure if I'm dreaming that or if I've seen that for the first time. Normally they stand on the wheels, and then I kind of forgot. But it's like a like a drug-induced dream. But someone has made this a certain way. Is this called pop? Is this some sort of culture or art that I'm kind of aware of, but I don't really know the name for it? So, you know, so in and out of love, I'm kind of more on the inside right now.
It's almost a little bit like a crazy artist designed this. Like you want to say it's kind of cheap, and then you ask yourself, why am I actually thinking? You know, what is the precise indicator for this being cheap? You know, nothing is really cheap. This is cool. It looks like my grandmother's bathroom tiles or something like that. So yeah, definitely a crazy artist at work here. And of course, yeah, you've got the zipper. Okay, you can close this down so things don't fly around. Okay, that's not that special, I think. But all in all, I'm going to continue to fall in and out of love with this thing. But the tendency is to say it's kind of cool.
So here it is at last, the Delcy spinner. Let me say this right up front. I've reviewed quite a few carry-on luggages. This is now the creme de la creme. So one more time, this is, for example, for people who really dislike checking in their baggage and who refuse to do so. And of course, as you can see, what is the number one thing here? It is so sharp looking and chic. Unbelievable. Let's go a little bit closer. Let's have a look from all sides. What does this mean, red? I will explain that. There is your lock. This is one of the handles. These are the two wheels. Okay, so 8 total. So even, you know, less expensive carry-ons, you know, they can sometimes be nice, especially when you get them in a good color. But this is really something different, you know, the shininess factor, it's just completely upper class. Okay, so let's have a look here as well. So the red zipper is for the expendable portion, okay? So as you can see, then you can fit a little bit extra in it. That's how you memorize, okay? So is there also a negative? Not really. I mean, you could say that a hard shell like this one maybe has a little bit less capacity than a soft shell. simply because it's a little bit less flexible, but of course you're getting the extra protection. Let's look at the famous Delcy spin. Let's have a look at the handle. As always, don't lift it by this thing, okay? This is what it's there for. I mean, it's good quality, but you know, you just never know. Simply lift it by what it has been designed to be lifted by. Okay, on the inside it's just as elegant with the charcoal color, and then you have the extra bags where you can quickly grab something. You have here the mesh zipper where you can have whatever. What would you put in here? Cables, documents, or something that you also need to grab quite quickly. And then you can have something where you can, for example, put dirty things inside, dirty laundry, for example, to separate the dirty from the clean. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is 10 out of 10.